Hello, everyone! How are we doing tonight? I finally get to play... Not Xenoblade Chronicles X. I get to play ZA, and I get to play the Switch 2 edition. I just have to set something up here. Give me just a moment. But as the pinned message says, just want to remind people here, absolutely no backseat gaming. I have not even booted this up once. I've been avoiding spoilers. No telling me, oh, well, you should go here to do this, and no, none of that. None of that. No backseat gaming. No spoilers. Mods will be enforcing lengthy timeouts. First one, you may miss a few minutes of stream. The rest, you're not talking for the rest. Anything past that, you're not talking for the rest of the stream, possibly even the next one. I am very serious. No spoilers. Hi, Illidan. Let's see, where's the thing? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's this one. Let's go. Yay! They're finally streaking! They're finally stream streakings. Yeah, that's the... Mango, you have the first, stream streak there that's ever been redeemed in my chat, because this is the first streak I've ever had. It just got enabled, so yay! Thank you for streaking in my chat. As odd as that sounds, but that was intentional. Okay, so I am going to hang on the title screen for a little bit. There is a promotion that Twitch is running where if you're watching a streamer play ZA and you sub or give a gift sub, you earn a special Pokemon badge. I would like to provide an opportunity for people to do that without spoilers, so I will be hanging on the title screen and the starter select screen for longer than one would a little bit normally.
Fluff
so
Squad gifted 1 gold stars to the community.
So Fluff Squad should get it. Thank you for gifting a sub, Fluffs. So I'm gonna take my time picking my character and going through the first bits so that folks who want that but don't want spoilers can get that in. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I like... Yeah, I like this one. What's your name? Do you know how to spell your name? Just sound it out. Like having hair on my head? Yeah, it is helpful. But have you tried having fur over your whole body? Many a boops and a head pat. Aw, thank you. Okay, I'm curious what... Actually, hang on. What's change looks mean? Okay, so that's my eyes. Yeah, let's do that. Marine. Ooh, Sapphire I'm liking already. Sapphire. Emerald. Where's Ruby? Who are we kidding? I started with Sapphire. I'm already... Yeah, I'm going to select... yeah, Sapphire. Ooh la la! Look at the lashes I can have. Ooh, whoa. Would it be alright if I said a fun fact about the game? It has literally nothing to do with the story, but... So, is it a gameplay mechanic thing? Because I don't want to know about those either. Gameplay mechanics are spoilers. If I had fur everywhere, I wish I had on the couch. I mean... Yeah, to be fair. It'd be interesting in furry culture. Like, I simply just have to vacuum more. Like, yeah, no, just... It's easy to clean your fur off of it. Yes, I'm a wizard now for Halloween. I had a thought, too, where maybe next year... Like, because I'm going with the wizard theme this year. But next year, because I'm really Kitsune-brained lately, I get the model of Kitsune Fang ready to go. And I use that outfit and that avatar for Halloween. That could be fun. Only building some Age of Smigmar models. I've never heard of that, but I hope you're having fun. Not a gameplay mechanic, not story related, just something I noticed. I'm probably gonna say no just in case, Silver. Can you cast rank 1? I cast level 1 magic! Okay, eyelash color. Yeah, lean more towards the black. Okay, eyebrows are fine. Ooh, I can have beauty spots. I can have cutie marks. Nah. I don't want freckles. Hey, listen, buddy. I've got something you'll never have. A soul. Yeah, whatever. And freckles. If anyone remembers that from Futurama. It's Warhammer's... okay. I've never played Warhammer. The only backseat gaming here will be done by... Okay, car seat backseat is what you mean. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that one, Fluffs. I'll give you that one. Yes, thank you for asking instead of just saying it. I do kind of like the dark blue looks kind of nice. I'm not a big fan of the dark red. Usually I try to go for like a dark red color, but I'm really not seeing anything all that looks all that good. You know, the violet isn't bad. I do kind of like the purple here. You know what? I'm gonna go with the purple. And then because of that, I'm gonna change the wait, did I not? Did I not change the hair color? Thought I did. Whoops. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong button the whole fucking time. Well, time to redo everything. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. All right, I've got to fucking... Actually, got to press the button. Yep, pressing the button helps. All right, yeah, I think this character looks okay. Sure, your mommy isn't holding your pause to play the game. I mean, no, shush. My controller is plugged in and functional. I am master of my own video game, probably. Would it be all right to say the thing I noticed after you after I encounter it? Yes, that's fine. Just do be really careful and make sure I notice it. Violet matches your hat. Okay, well, I didn't even know I had a hat. This is kind of what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna go with this. I've been avoiding a lot. Oh, VTuber hat. Okay. I did not understand that's what you were referring to. But yes, it does kind of match my wizard hat, I guess. It's a little bit lighter. Did it just fall from the sky? Oh, right, there's no voice acting. There only needs to be voice acting. Cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Yo, that really is Lumios. Hi, Helix. Hi, mythical motherfucker. It's been 3,000 years since I've seen you. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Okay. Who am I? Why was I laying there? And why did I just black out? And why am I suddenly here? What the fuck? Yeah, I've seen some people who've done like fan-made voice acting in games, and oh my god, it makes a lot of these scenes much better. Arriving at the Garde Lumios momentarily. It's just... Otherwise, this cutscene is... Am I a Pokemon? Please tell me I'm a Pokemon. That explains it. I was just a Pokemon all along. train has arrived in Lumio City. I do like that my character looks a bit older, because I know you would think otherwise, but I'm kind of tired of being 10 in these games. Can I fix my settings, game controls, settings? Sometimes it's weird where it is. Ah, it feels right. Wouldn't even bother me that much there being no voice acting if there wasn't so much animation and mode. Yeah, exactly. They're already doing like faux lip syncing and stuff. Like, just please let them talk. Come on. Bead? I didn't see Bead anywhere. Or are you talking about... I don't look like Bead. I don't look like Bead. Behind me? I haven't actually seen him in ages. It's just an old lady with a furfro. Okay, there's quite a bit of pop-in already. Hi, Goldie. Thank you for using your blurb. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumio City will knock your socks off. What if I wasn't wearing socks? Yeah, I haven't played Sword and Shield in a very long time, so I don't recognize that character. Curse is not tier 2, so I can't add the walk. Okay, I'm curious, Jimmy. I'm curious what the walk-on you use is. It's gotta be good. Also, hi, Jimmy. Hi, Rio. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention, I do have a lurking command now as well that I pretty much completely ignore, but it counts you as an active viewer, and you don't have to actually say anything. It's your introverted, I don't actually want to interact, I just want to kind of be here and lurk button. I won't pay any attention to it. I won't say, oh, hi there. It'll just be, okay, great, you're a lurker. Of course, it's Simba saying they're here to have their diaper changed up. Of course it is. I mean, why else would Jimmy appear on a stream? Why else? And also, Helix, thank you for the three stream watch streak. I can't believe I finally have those. I'm very happy about that. Okay, we're good to go. I'm going to feed 2 of you to a wild Pokemon. 1 of you gets to go 3 or free. Snurked. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who looks the part. But where's Hotel A? Bingo. No, that's Bluey. But like playing your stream in the background while I'm playing VRC. You know what? Fair enough. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm Marty the Mailbox. You just arrived in the Garde de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I got a hunch you're a tourist. I can't lie to her? All I can say is that I am, or you got it? That I am. That I am. I am Kenshin. Whew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Why? I want to fuck with her mind. Oh, Goldie here's Bingo mentioned. Pokemon Zanza. I feel like that would be a very different game. And you're about my height. We look nice standing side by side. Yeah, it's because the modelers didn't want to mess with the height. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? Bitch, I'm on vacation! Probably. I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? You want me to lie? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera, I didn't agree, and also I'm mute. I can't actually say anything. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. There are ads in my game? I didn't sign up for this. Fang height slider doesn't actually change anything. Welcome to Lumia City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. God, add voice acting, please! My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quast... Please add voice acting!
Bitch, I'm adorable.
You are adorable, hun. Also, welcome in. Pokemon Zatin over there. Pokemon Za World. Oh, God. Quizartico? It's still dumb. Give us voice acting. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. We're having this. Why is this an ad that's being run presumably on loop? They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Does anyone in this... Why are there so many people in the Pokemon universe who explain what Pokemon are? It's like if I suddenly came to a new city and saw a dog, and I'm like, oh my god, what's that? It's not someone like, oh, well, you see, there are these wonderful creatures called animals that live beside us. This one in particular is called a dog. That's not the reaction I'd get. I'd get a reaction of, who the fuck are you, and how do you not know what a dog is? Exactly, yes, it looks like there should be voice acting, but there is no voice acting. They're explaining it for the new baby train. I mean... The only situation in which this is acceptable is Pokemon Preschool. Nintendo, you know where you have to set your next major Pokemon game. Pokemon Preschool. I just did all the legwork for you. It's cool that you have it. Yeah, right? I'm very happy that we have watch streaks now. I've wanted those for a while, but Twitch was kind of a butt and decided, oh yeah, so we're just gonna randomly give these out to people. If you didn't get one, too bad. Right, yeah, the player is older in this game. I know they have to say it for like the people who like, it might be someone's first Pokemon game, but still, come on. The Pokédecair is also never trainers. This would be more bearable though if you had voice acting. I feel like I feel like I'm going to be beating that horse to death here. But, oh my god, I want voice acting. I forgot how bad it was. You have the bones. Maybe they... Don't beat the bus down to them. Maybe they don't do it because they have, like, they offer so many different languages, and it would be very costly to do voice acting for all of them. But I mean, if we cut the languages down, or at least just said like, hey, we have English and Japanese voice acting only, so if you're playing the game in those versions you get voice acting, that would be better than nothing. What's the Twitch promo again? So if you subscribe or gift a sub while I'm playing ZA, you get a Pokemon badge, like a little Pokemon chat badge. Pokemon, they have all the budget, right? They totally, I mean, realistically, there were a lot of languages to pick from, but you definitely have the budget allocation to do voice acting for one or two. But yeah, no, you're right. They are one of the most valuable companies in the world. There's not really an excuse when they're playing out games that use subs. Yeah, exactly. There really isn't a whole lot of excuses here. Is the badge permanent? I believe so. Don't quote me on that, though. And the boosters gotta watch Streak too. I hopefully will enjoy my Pokemon experience. Is that a gym badge? No, it's a starter badge. I like how that CEO thinks. Even
Chloe
if her ad did keep us from filming.
Kitsune is feeling punny.
From
Why
doing
do
a lot
they
of things.
call it the Dark Ages? Because it was nighttime.
Exactly, it was nighttime. Nighty night. The setting and his Pokemon are a wonder. I know you love them both. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Fucking pandas. I will make it my goal to use a Pancham to enslave their species to do my bidding. No, wait, I've already got a fighting type. Damn. Streaking is fun. Shushu, thank you for the sub.
Shoshu has become a gold star.
I appreciate that. Listen, words are hard, but thank you for the sub. Oh shit! I actually should mention, and to be 100% clear, I did not set any of the parameters for this promotion. This is entirely on Twitch. They run the whole thing. Prime subs do not count. Yeah, Pancham stole my fucking diaper bag! So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad... No, I didn't! Wait, so it snagged your bag? Theft! Larceny! Hello at work for... I almost thought you were about to say, hello at work for adults. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right, Nat. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, thank you again for the sub, but yeah, I forgot to mention, Twitch does not count Prime subs. I'm sorry. Also, hi, Chipmunk Cyborg. Welcome in. And hi, Nat. Thank you for using your blurb. Yeah, you gotta play that. Sorry I distracted you with video stuff. I'll make it up for, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Yes, catch it. Make it into the soup of the day. Yay! And we got the trains. I'm playing with the trains. I really hope I have a sprint button. Okay, I can sneak. I mean, it's kind of waddling away. Pancham soup sounds interesting. I want to get a pork roast when I'm at the store tomorrow. I had one the other week. It was delicious. I want to get another. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Can we still catch it? Is this Pokemon Coliseum? Can I steal people's Pokemon? Pork roast is a great name for a Tepig. Does Pancham soup turn into pot roast sound good? I mean, roasts are sometimes braised, that they can be made into kind of a soup. Hey, what's your name? Thank God. My name is Tenui. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. You know, you're making enough noise. They've probably been alerted to our location. Also, Jamal Lion, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with the bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Okay, so it wasn't malicious, but that nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tane! I can't say that I know you. Did you see one of the ads I
Booster
filmed,
Alex
maybe?
4 gifted a gold start to Chipmunk Cyborg.
Booster! Thank you for the heckin' gift sub! I think it's pronounced Townie, because the male one is canonically named Urban. Really? Okay. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. It's me, Andy, from ZA Royal. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. Beat their asses. That's right. Well, that's not exactly right, but you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. All right, all 3 of you, bomb rush them. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay. Starter time. What do you have to say? So which Pokemon is it going to be? What do you guys have to say? I picked Pancham. That Pancham's already spoken for, but you don't really want it, right? Yeah, I do. Excuse you? Pancham is my Pokemon. I want to steal it. Give me the snack machine. As if we could lose to someone who's only now picking out their Pokemon. It's not you're the protagonist or anything. Just pick one already. None of them have prayer against my Pancham. But Pancham would. I have a favorite character in the game. They appear later on in the story. Oh. Just type it because I don't like any of them. I swapped it out. That's fair. I am leaning heavily towards Totodile. So, Pork Roast, I mean Tepig, is out. Because it's Kalos, there's Mega Evolutions, and there is gonna be a Lucario I can find, and I want a motherfucking Lucario. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. If they exist in the game, they go on my team. So, yeah, fighting is out, because that will be covered. I also have another fire type earmarked for later, because I know it's in the game because of trailers. So, also, I'm 3 times in a row with the fire fighting. Left a really bad impression of Tepig, honestly. Chikorita... Chikorita, I think, is just pure grass type. I'm not a big fan of that line either. I'm very certain, especially after spoilers were posted on Blue Sky, that these 3 will get a Mega Evolution. I want to see what Feraligatr looks like. I want to see a Mega Feraligatr. Anyway, that's Totodile, big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah, I want to do Totodile. I don't dislike Chikorita. I want to go with Totodile. Also, I feel like if you really wanted to do variety here, I didn't know people were hating on it. I didn't actually see the design, so do keep that in. Yeah, Totodile bites.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
Oh, maybe that could be. Maybe we can call it Megabite. I want to name my Pokemon this round. But yeah, I'm the most interested in the Mega version of Feraligatr, so. Anyway, alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Also, I don't know the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure there's like some form of movement, and Totodile feels the most agile, at least when it evolves, out of all 3 of those. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm gonna drag my feet across your ass! All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If you oppose Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win! You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss it. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. And a baby, no less. Hi, Diaper Demon. Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Grass is grass, and I have a lawnmower named Totodile. Actually, if it was grass type, that would be a bad matchup, but still. All right, Catching Fire, I know it's obviously a joke, backseating there, but please don't even joke about it. Because there's been times where people have done like, oh, hey, did you know this super obvious thing? And it either doesn't come across as a joke or actually does end up spoiling something. So yeah, please don't joke about it. Right? Yeah, one of the Elite Four was like an actual toddler. Like, if she can do it, I can do it. Anyway, hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I'll help you put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do that. So have faith in your Pokemon strengths. I don't know them! You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. What moves does it have? That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Hey, Hellshade! Returns like Andy, the backpacker. I'm Andy, because this place is for Rick's and Morty's. Have I played Baby Steps yet? No, I don't think I've heard of it. Okay, hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Let's see. Okay. So A will just use Leer. I really wish I could take, like, complete control of the Pokemon. I do like this, though, where... Oh, I really like that, actually. So I can use Leer without a whole lot of consequence because everything's on a different cooldown. So if Tackle's still on cooldown, I can use Leer and not waste a turn. Okay, I like that. I really like that. I have no idea what QWOP is. It's supposed to be a rage game, and I have no idea. Aw, nice regression. You got the funny number. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. No, I'm 33, so... I remember some Flash games, but you can't just abbreviate everything and expect people to understand it, honestly. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than I am in Pancham. It's weak! QWOP is called QWOP. It's not an abbreviation? Okay, then I have no idea. I've never heard of it. Okay, in my defense, it looks like an abbreviation. Does it not? It does. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Or wait, no, I confused the voices. They both start with A. It's confusing. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. No au revoir. QWOP is... Okay, I mean, still... You just have to know that. It's a game where you play as a guy who can't walk and use the buttons. It's very hard. One of the first buttons. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't know it. I've never heard of it until this moment. Fist bump! I'd fist bump you, but I've just been passied. Come on! Am I missing something? Yeah, fist bump, put them knuckles out! That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Meat! He eats the meat! Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball, too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring around with us. Matt, you just gave away a Pokemon to a stranger you met 5 minutes ago. So passy. I'm not passy kissing this lady. Totodile looks as happy as you are. Yay! Okay, I don't want to fist bump with her, but I will fist bump my Totodile and high five it all day long. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Alright, Totodile, I'm your trainer now, so you know what that means. It's back to diapers. Battle Zone activated! Oh no, we chatted too long, it's night already. They were joking about this, and you really Jeez. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. I don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. When we have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. This bag is like twice the size of them. I don't think they got them. Ah, but Booster, what if your starter doesn't have hands? Nerd! Alright, Luden. Thank you for dropping in. Have a good night. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me? Ooh. I don't remember. We're still, like, barely into the game. Just following her with nothing really happening. We're almost there. Oh, no, motherfucker. What have we here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you! Super aggressive challenging someone to a Pokemon battle! Stuck in gay baby jail, aka the tutorial. I mean... kinda is. Sounds like you gotta beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. This is a reverse mugging! The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Okay, by what logic? You don't know what rank I am. You don't even know if I'm technically not even participating. You won't get any points even if you win. What logic makes you think you're gonna go up a lot? It doesn't make sense. That move, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Also, why do you think you can win with a tiny little Cleffa? I'm gonna bite it. Oh, I know Water Gun now. Okay, well, let's go for that. Tackle each other to death! Water Gun does not benefit from the defense lowering, but it's still another move. I have not seen any of the Megas. Do not tell me. Do not spoil them. That would be an instant timeout. Please see pinned message. I have seen the Mega Victory Bell, and a couple others, but still, I don't want to know. I don't want to know more about them. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Okay, so you're apparently on a losing streak, too. So... I mean, I guess maybe it would propel you up the ranks if you're like negative 30 and you beat someone. Only thing I like called Mega is... They're not mega thick. I'm in a Pixel Pals. Wow. It's appropriate. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battles. Motherfucker, I'm glad I kicked your ass. I do know what a Mega Stone looks like, yeah. Without a booster. I'm not Connie. I don't need boosters during the day. Just at night when I drink. Pixel Pal's got delayed. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Mega Stones are just Mega Marbles. Yeah, they are, actually. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson on how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking to battle. Wow, what a shock. Did you hear that, everyone? Booster Alex, the booster baby protogen, used a booster in their diaper and probably already soaked through it. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair. I am breaking some rules there. I'm not set. Well, actually, no, you know what? You know what? I'm old enough for Pixel Pals. I'm usually over 7 months old, so there. Ha! Megastone can be... Oh, that actually sounds really adorable. Like you have just like a little Riolu, and you have Lucario's Megastone in their pacifier. Oh, that'd be so cute. Oh, these fuckers are here. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh look, it's the rarity. That is a good question. Why are they fighting? Maybe they're teamed up, but still. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see those every day. Let's see how it battles. Oh god, they're all Ash Ketchums. All they think about is battle. Don't hit them! Alright, don't fuck. Let this be a lesson. Don't fuck with the little ones. Oh, they shit themselves and run away. Hey, Snow Yes, the flower baby mad.
This has been life advice from a baby.
Yeah, don't fuck with the little ones. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. Floette learned Light of Ruin! Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. I am enjoying the Pixel Pals. I do prefer cloth back diapers a little bit more. These are fine though. They're comfy. The thing is, there are a lot of really good ABDL diapers out there.
Hey, listen.
The bar has been set very high, and we've had good consistency, especially from brands like Pretend Again, who already knocked it out of the park with the Try Agains. The quality is up there. It's up there to what I would expect, to the point where the quality of a lot of the other diapers is also up there. It's just like, okay, yeah, it's a good quality ABDL diaper. There's not much to say about that anymore. You're looking more at the designs and the fun things that they do with those designs. Apparently, you collect items by wetting your diaper. And that and the whole like raid boss event thing they have going on is brilliant. They've done a lot of really cool stuff. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, I'll pause the game. On the back of the diaper, there's the final boss, Exabyte. And she's a raid boss. At least I think it's she. I'm actually not entirely sure. Anyway, they're a raid boss, and they have a health bar that is the same design as the Fade When Wet stuff. And so you'd think it should be Fade When Wet. It's not. However, if enough of them are bought to where they do a second printing, on that second printing, the health bar becomes unlockable. Like the health bar unlocks and it will also fade when wet. And I thought, and they marketed that as a community raid boss event. And I think that was brilliant. It's wonderful. These things ooze personality. And hopefully that's all they'll be using. We buy more, we damage the boss. Exactly, yeah. The more people wear them, and the more people use them up, and thus have to buy more, the more damage we do to Exavite. And thus, we complete the raid. Yeah, no, it's amazing. They knocked it out of the park there. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. I was actually going to stay at Hotel A, but whatever. But you're giving me free rooms for what you've done. I also carry the DL crowd too, and some of the marketing, like the controller on that. Okay, yeah, I did see that recently, and I think that's wonderful. Space Fluff did so well designing these. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. I will be your concierge. Welcome to Pokemon Concierge, which was a very weird idea for a series. Compatibility with vibrating controllers. I still haven't figured out how to connect my diaper to the internet though. I've been struggling with that one. Also, hi darling. The creature appears. I hate the sticky. Oh, I'm sorry you're sad. What's your question, Snow Wolf? Did I watch Pokemon Concierge? No, I didn't watch it. I just thought it was a weird idea for a series. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I just thought it was kind of like, okay. Is this game also bad? I'm tired of... I'm barely past the tutorial here. If I even... I still might be in the tutorial here. So, do I want a small figure of my... I mean, that would be really cool. But I've got enough figures and stuff clothing my desk. Got a little patches here. Watched a few episodes of Concierge. Pretty good with very cute, charming animation. Yeah, I don't doubt that it can be good. I just thought it was a weird concept. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. Somehow, I don't think that's going to happen. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. So wait, does that mean that as soon as I become a guest, I'm no longer getting a tranquil, relaxing stay? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I agree with you there. I do like seeing stuff that isn't, you know, just Pokemon training and battling. There's more to the world of Pokemon than well, actually, it's not even underground. Then fucking death matches. I'm back, Az. Honey, the tutorial will be at least 4 more hours of this. Oh, really, not rushing or anything. Just saying the training wheels don't come off for a bit. Yeah, fair enough. Also, sorry, just a little thing. Don't call me honey, please. Good news, we've got a guest. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't know. You are a tall motherfucker. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting there. I want to make him sound like I imagine Larry sounds in my head. You know, Larry the Paldea gym leader, who's like the best fucking gym leader. I don't know why, but he's great. He's just he's just overworked and like, yeah, hi, I'm Larry. He stepped off the train into the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out. Clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. Wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. And there's a Glimmy! Quick, grab your
Little
Pokeballs.
Shadow
We gotta
Games has
catch a
become a gold
Riolu!
star. They've been shining for 29 months. 29 months.
How am I missing all of these? Their diaper's so huge, it's impossible! Larry was also great in the anime. Yeah, he was. True Togepi is a baby. Okay, Togepi printed diapers are adorable. Anyway, felt like they were meant to be a team, but then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I can't believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. I kind of thought that would be a secret.
Darling baby wants to play peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Oh, God, I need water with all these. Did I play X and Y? Yeah, I played X and Ys. I just love the idea that someone had that Larry was isekai. Oh my God, yes! I totally see it. And darling, with the creatures and the watch streak. Oh yeah, no, it was in X and Y. I remember that. That's why I'm kind of thinking, wouldn't it be something you'd want to keep secret that you are 3,000 years old?
Hey, I believe you've been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I am Az. Hi, I'm Larry. As the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Townie entrusting you with the Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith.
Something actually kind of related, and I mentioned this during the last stream, but me and Ajura actually finally finished the Pokemon Horizons anime.
Well, that's all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use.
What, not 101? Give me 101 because I'm a baby and I need to know everything. Ah! I'd say he sounds like Gandalf. I don't know what Gandalf sounds like. You say AZ is as? Actually, pronounced. I mean, yeah, I can see AZ, but that just feels weird. It feels like weird to say as a name. So I just go as. All right, see you, Kay. Have a good night. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. I've just never seen Lord of the Rings, so I don't know what he sounds like. This is actually a really nice hotel. I dig the decor, the design here. I wouldn't mind staying in a place like this. What's my room look like? Oh yeah, definitely heard weirder names. Yeah, the little dusty fog
Frostfur
is
Maggie
nice.
demands jingly keys.
Oh, where are my jingly keys? There's actually a lot of crap on my desk. Work has been overwhelming, which is why there's a bunch of shit on my desk. Anyway, the doggo perked his head up and looked over at me. The doggo wants the keys. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. I do want to get into more battles, but I do fully understand I'm very much tutorial still. It's taking extra time because I'm streaming it. Ah, this is a nice room. They're definitely going for the old-timey vibe here, but that's not a bad vibe. I can totally... This is the kind of vibe where I want there to be a rocking chair by the window. A rocking chair by the window that I'm being held and possibly nursing in, but still a rocking chair by the window. Don't know what this room could possibly be. Oh, yay! It's locked! I can't go in there! I can't go in there! 10 out of 10. The game does not allow you to go into the bathroom. Perfect. Yeah, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. It just wasn't something I was particularly interested in. Hang on, I need to adjust my camera. My camera kept getting knocked over, so I need to adjust it. There we go. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Come on, there could have at least been a knocking sound. Could have at least given me basic sound effects. I'm glad you like the Chikorita badge. I do kind of want it too, but I don't get it for just streaming the game. I'd probably have to go to someone else's stream to do it. Unfortunately, I don't want to get spoilers, so I haven't. Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Okay. I think I probably will go with the Totodile one, because that's the starter I picked, but, I mean, there's nothing that says you can't get all three. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumia City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I guess I'll help you. I will move the game forward. Yeah, it's true. Each one does cost the price of a sub. Thanks, that means a lot. But if it was someone you were already going to sub to, then it does help. Fucking Zygarde watching us. Better not be some forced relationship story. Oh, I want to take my Pokemon. Okay. I mean, I just want to be the Pokemon. Come on. Come on, Nintendo. I mean, you know what? If you don't like my Larry voice, I can do the 3,000-year-old man voice.
A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? My grave beckons to me.
But there's very good reasons I'm not doing that voice. Mocking the elderly.
Well, it's time to go and change my diaper. My old man diaper instead of my baby fox diaper.
Should be more like a resurrected mummy voice. Well, what does a resurrected mummy voice sound like? Yeah, no, definitely gonna straighten my voice there. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why he's Larry. Alright, so what's in this fabled bag of mine? This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure. Yeah, but I need to get in it and get my shit. No? Alright, whatever. Imagine that bag is empty. Well, then why was I traveling with it? They had to have something in it. Depends. Who plays the mummy? Yeah, exactly. And that's also something I've never seen. I've never seen the movie Mummy. I haven't seen a lot of movies, to be perfectly honest. The scary movies, definitely more so. I don't like scary movies. Morning. You know, technically, the game does have voice acting. The Pokemon are voice acted, but the humans aren't. Your bag is full of especially poofy undergarments. Can't believe your first experience in France is being fucking robbed. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. The term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Come again? Yeah, Rotom fun is Buzzy. I love how Rotom was kind of like a pseudo-legendary, like, as far as rarity in Generation 4, and now they're just fucking everywhere. Like, almost literally everyone has a Rotom. I'd say Lumiose is closer to Paris. Maybe Kalos is the character's home region, but they moved to Paris. I mean, they definitely could be from Kalos and just not be from Lumiose City. I think Rotom probably cloned themselves. They can do that? Anyway. Dear Fang, you were invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, what about rank Z, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's within our power to fulfill. Regress me. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale open device on your phone. Blah. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real? They're fucking stalking you. Oh, wait, we all have smartphones now. That makes a lot more sense. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. No, don't look at my phone. There's not a bunch of sexy diapered kitsune on there. Definitely not. Definitely not. Here, I can set up my own phone. Don't touch my phone, bitch. Also, she apparently literally just hit an install button. Installing shit on your phone is not hard. Wait, Rotom's an atom? Huh. Your first rival kind of pushes you into the... Yeah, they really do. Visceral PTSD-inducing reaction is real. I mean, to be fair, I do remember one time when I was, it was probably in my early 20s. I was upgrading my phone, and I had gone to the actual store to do it, and I remember that the guy was, like, really pushy. He was like, oh, yeah, just give me your phone. Just give me your phone. I'll do the transfer. I'm like, because I did have Baby for Pictures on there at the time. I was like, yo, I'm not going to mess with your phone. Just give me your phone so I can transfer the files. I was like, sure. And this is why I don't, I do this shit myself now. I was going to join anyway, but they didn't wait for me to say it right. To be fair, I don't mind the pushy rival. I mean, someone's got to push you into doing shit, I guess. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you. You've been trying, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the markings of a really good trainer, and I love if you could use your skills to help me and all of Lumiose, really. All right, fine. All right, have fun lurking, darling. Please get some rest. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. Can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up on the ZA app. Wait, there's a hyphen in ZA, so maybe Team MZ is Team MZ. Alright, and we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. Team MZ. Guys, maybe MZ. And I got a satchel. I have a bag, but it keeps getting stolen. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? Okay, fair enough. They explained that. The satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. The jacket is nice. I actually do like the purple hair that I went with. Hey, looking good. You know, especially after the horror, the travesty that was character customization in Scarlet and Violet, this is much better. I'm already liking this way more than getting shoved in a locker uniform. Right? Yeah, if I got a jacket that styles for free, I wouldn't complain. I'm not really big on wearing green, but it works. It works with the colors I've got. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. Yeah, I got that. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Do I have to climb the entire alphabet? Was probably the one who shoved Fang into the locker, by the way. How? You're smaller than me. I could shove you into the locker and they could still fit all their textbooks in it. I mean, yeah, definitely deserved it. The uniforms in Scarlet were fucking awful. Especially since there was, like... The school in Scarlet was treated more like a college where there's no age restriction on it or anything. So you've got, like, kids in there. Like, little kids, high schoolers... and also, like, the elderly, and like, people who could be in college and stuff. But you've got, like, this old man wearing the uniform, and totally not the one that was pretending to be a student, who totally wasn't the director. Anyway, Frost, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Let's go.
How nice it is to see so much energy early on in the day. I wouldn't know what that's like. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I may have kind of ended the world once, and yeah. That shit's probably still down there.
Biggest Bongus! Thank you for the
star.
Thank you for the sub. Super heckin' appreciate you, little gold star. All the old people in SV labeled as student insert, right? Yeah, it was kind of funny. Okay, so I can say something I love about the clothes. I don't think it's a spoiler, but I want. As long as it doesn't spoil an outfit that I can get later. I think the oldest schools in that school was in their 80s. Right? Yeah, there were some old people in the Scarlet and Violet school. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. Again, sorry, was probably my fault. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will sure help you. Why did my character come to the city to begin with? I mean, it sounds like we're probably just on vacation. I'm spending my vacation working for this guy. Yeah, totally what I wanted to do. I better at least be getting free rooms. Not exactly, I just want to say a game doesn't enforce gendered clothing. Yeah! Let's go! Gendered clothing is fucking stupid. Like, I have no desire to wear a skirt, but gendered clothing is fucking stupid. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who... Yeah, we know. And everyone thing a true trainer only should know is how to roll. I get it. I'll be on a roll! Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you've got to dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Should you really be doing this indoors? Yeah! Where can I do my crazy Link backflips? Combat roll, Dark Souls confirmed. Oh, God. Great, Pokemon catching Dark Souls. Just what we needed. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Townie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them as? Yell at them a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team M's member, a new member, an important lesson. New member! Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lyda? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet Fang. Enchante, whatever that means. I don't know if I'd call Legends Arceus Pokemon Dark Souls. I mean, the closest to it, but at least officially. Just because it has a dodge roll does not make it Dark Souls. Just don't let Fang know that Togepi diapers are mandatory for the pet. But my standard issue Winnie the Pooh Huggies. My sponsorship will not be happy about this! Enchanté, basically French for delighted. I figured it was something around those lines. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro. Bless my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of the hotel. No, let's do this black and white style and have our Pokemon battle indoors and totally fuck up the place. Yay! I can dash! Whee! I'm running indoors. Okay. It's not a super bad thing. I get it, and it is probably really helpful in the field. But I wish there was an animation, like it stopped me and had like a little shake and an ow for when I hit the door. Boof! Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Sure. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's do... So blah 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 blah. Hi, Hinoru, little baby. Mmm. Now what was that about? Pork roast? Yum. Yummers. Boom! Okay, Leer before tackle. Boom. Wait, have I set it up already how I like the way the battle system's done here? I like that there's a cooldown on moves. You can't just spam the same thing. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepic, but we're not done just yet. Yep, and types. I know about types. I'm a smart baby who's been playing Pokemon for like 20 years. Because, I mean, with this system, even if I know it's not going to do a lot of damage, using Water Gun is still a viable strategy here, because I can't use Tackle. It's better than doing nothing while I wait for it to come off cooldown. It also really helps me do my my other stuff. Moves don't have enough info, though. You mean like their power, accuracy, and stuff? Tells you the recast time of the move, but not the cast time, distance. Yeah, I'm hoping there's like a status screen that has that as much, but still. You're even better than I thought you'd be. Do tone it down a little bit on the back seating, though. There, Glimmer. That's it's still something. I want to go in as blind as I can. But yeah, chip damage is important. If you've got nothing better to do, you may as well. The match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Oh, secure because of my diapers. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So, we gotta get you to a wild zone and catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom-Foam's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Oh god, this is the future. This is the horrible future. The AI in my phone decided, oh, hey, you mentioned me. Here, I'm just gonna whoop right in front of your face. Horrible. Okay, so that's a wild zone. Looks like there's a Pokemon Center over here. Vert. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move. Yeah, good reminder. I'll be very clear. Like, I'll say, chat, I'm genuinely asking, and then ask questions if I'm, like, legitimately asking you for it. Otherwise, I'm just usually asking the question to myself. So, yes, Glimmer was right. Yeah, it's... Basic mechanics is where I think a lot of people will be like, oh, this isn't a spoiler, it's a basic mechanic. It is. It is. I want to... I want to struggle in these games sometimes. Like, so a lot of times people will give advice like, oh, hey, here, if you don't want to fall into this trap, do this. And no, I want to fall into the trap. I want to experience the game as the game is meant to be experienced. One of the best examples I can think of this is Undertale, where the first time I played through, I accidentally killed Toriel. I misjudged how strong my hits were, and I didn't intend to, but I killed her. I didn't know you could reset either. So I continued through the whole game, and I made mistakes through the whole game. If someone had been watching me play, they would say, oh, reset, reset, reset. Don't kill her, play it the right way. And I wouldn't have had nearly as much fun, honestly, because my mistakes were part of that story. I got to the end. Sans explained about the level of violence stuff, and I'm like, oh, I feel like shit now. That was important. That was part of the game. And a lot of that community just wants people to go through and play it the, quote, right way the first time. And that sucks. Yeah, it's still a good game at that point, but making mistakes, having to go back.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
Yay!
Dispensers, we cracked up all the sensors.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately I did kill Go Mama, but I learned from that mistake. I learned from that mistake, and I had a richer experience for it. I can run! And there are rocks. Well, this sucks. What do you think's the deal here? Pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business with all these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Yeah, actually, you know what? Glimmer's right. You could pretty easily squeeze through these. Though, to be fair, if you're going to the hotel and you're carrying luggage, maybe not so much. Hey, up here. Oh, yeah, so instead of just squeezing through the very wide gaps, I'm going to the rooftops. Yeah, this is totally safer. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down. You wanted to drop off the roof? Whee! Yeah, this is totally the better route. Right? Yeah, I'm not moving my arms and legs. What the hell are you talking about? Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Or you could just let me go there. Yeah, right? Totally safer. Enchante! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We sell items, too. Remember when Pokemarts existed? Also, might I recommend you install the Pokedex app on your fucking... You know what? This is realistic. This is a realistic experience. You go to the store. Oh, hi. Have you downloaded our app? Ugh. I don't want a fucking Carl's Jr. app, god damn it. Why? I just want a burger. Yeah, Nurse Joy actually does look pretty nice. I don't know if you're good at parkour. Well, you can probably run up a wall, that's sure, but you can't climb a rock. So... I mean, I get it, but I don't want to have to fucking download an... Also, I will say, I've never encountered a restaurant that makes you download an app to view their menu, but I've heard they exist. If I have to download something onto my phone, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not eating at your restaurant. I don't care if I'm fucking starving. I will go somewhere else. You have a physical menu for me, or I'm leaving. I feel very strongly as well about ones that have just QR codes for the... Oh, here's the menu. It's a QR code. Well, can I get an actual menu? No, just a QR code. I will very begrudgingly tolerate those. But as soon as they ask me to download something, yeah, exactly, Kobe, exactly. If it's to the website, like, okay, fine, whatever. But the second you're asking me to download an app, nope, I'm going somewhere else. It really makes me think, too, the places that don't have physical menus, what do you do if someone doesn't have their phone on them? What do you say, like, hey, I forgot my phone, do you have physical menus? I'm like, oh, no. I guess you can't eat here, you don't have a phone. I hate that. Wow, we got on a tangent. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? I'll pass. Oh, don't be shy. It's free. Here, I'll get you set up. Motherfuckers! Relax, wizard. Okay, I know I'm a wizard, and I probably should relax about the app stuff, but come on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. That wasn't someone's username. That was an instruction. I love that. Wow, of course, Glimmy, of course. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Wait, my new buddy, what? I wasn't paying attention, what the fuck? Okay. Hi, relax, wizard. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. It's a Totodile. Having this app on your smart... God damn it, we're calling it a smartphone and not a Rotom phone! Listen, I don't... Game devs. I don't want reminders of the real world in my games. My phone is not my friend. My phone is the little square, the little rectangle that I am addicted to that makes me sad. I don't need it in my games, okay? I don't need it in my games. Wah! Adding Rotom phones was a mistake in my opinion. Yeah. So you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna. Congrats, you got a crypto mining app, Rotom exposure to where a pickaxe. One game that I have played that absolutely did not need smartphones added to it. To the point where I honestly think they negatively impacted the game. And sometimes I think about it, like I think about playing the game and then remember this fucking smartphones and like Instagram bullshit they put in. I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. Kingdom Hearts 3. There was no fucking reason to give Sora a smartphone. And that would have been bad enough. That would have been bad enough to give Sora a smartphone that's got games and stuff on. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. It's a little mini game device. I'll take it. I'll take it. But the fucking loading screens that were like Kingdom Hearts little microcosm of like an Instagram or something. Oh my god, they're cringy as fuck. They're not offering game advice or anything. They're just being like, oh, look, I'm back here. Look, I'm so edgy. This is so serious. Hashtags. Gotta put the hashtags in here. Oh, yeah, posting this to social media. Saving the world. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. Just so fucking much. It really makes me not want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm completely honest. Also, hi, Patch. Baby's first EA impression. Why does Sora have a phone? Because the devs thought, oh, look, smartphone, Instagram, this'll get the kids interested. Sora is now reincarnating with my smartphone. Oh my, Nick Dragon, I hate that anime. I fucking hate. I liked it at first, but oh my god, I hated that anime at the end. I don't remember if the Kingdom Hearts smartphone game was actually... I don't know if it had hit end of service by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 happened. It might have been. Yeah, okay, yeah, patch confirmed it. Patch confirmed it. That's what I thought. The mobile game was shut down well before Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember, because there was apparently, like, lore and stuff that was in it, and now it's a game that's shut down. Because that's the most fucking... Like seriously. Putting important story information into another game, a mobile game, and then end of servicing that game so that that information can never be accessed is the most Kingdom Hearts thing I've ever fucking seen. You dove right into using the new Pokédex app. I did not, motherfucker! I resisted! I resisted so much. Gotta say, one thing I really did like, and I know we're probably not gonna get it here, because it was a lore thing. I really liked in Legends Arceus how you were making a paper Pokédex. You were making the first one, and it felt like you were actually out there to study and observe Pokemon. And like you had to do little things. You had to catch some. You had to do certain things with them. Use certain moves on them. See them use certain moves. And I liked that. That was the best the Pokédex has ever been. It feels like you're actually researching them. But yeah, Arceus was absolutely genius for that. And the framing, the plot framing was...
Hey Stella, can you roast little shadow games in an adorable way about how
started.
soggy they tend to be? Oh, little shadow games, you adorable little puddle maker. I bet your diapers haven't seen a dry moment since, well, ever. It's like you're in a constant competition to set a world record for soggiest bum, and boy, are you winning. Maybe one day you'll give those huggies a break, but for now, you're the reigning champ of the Wet Diaper Club. Keep up the, great work, cutie.
Are you winning, Glimmy? I don't think they're back yet. Someone clip them and show them.
_the_pup gifted 1 gold stars to the community.
Also, Nat, thank you for the gift sub. Super recognized of you. Sorry, I'm just laughing and selling teasing Glimmy. Oh, that was great. That roast was brutal. Anyway. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more and more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. We're gonna home invade and stuff them into little balls. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Oh, Glimmy, you missed it. Oh, I really hope someone clipped that. Into the wild zone you go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Yay! Patch caught 3 streams. Let's heck and go. Is there just a fucking... Is that car abandoned, or... Burb! Toasty Burb! Posty Burb! See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Yeah, I really thought we'd be buying some over at the Poke Center. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can focus on a target by pressing ZL, makes it easier to aim. Yes, I know, that's why I asked if someone clipped it. That was the thing, we were supposed to clip it for Glimmer so she could see it. I mean, if not, I can replay it. Wow, failed my first catch? Jeez, so close. Like you saw, hitting Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with the Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. It's tutorial magic. I need to turn the camera sensitivity. Do I not have motion controls for this? Interesting. I like it so far. I'm trying not to compare it too much to Legends Arceus in my head because the stories are very different. Like, Arceus had an immediate hook with you just got dropped in a foreign land and there's a lot to learn about it and stuff. Here, it's not so much that, but there's still, you know, I'm still tutorial. I still want to play and explore. So it can work. I'm trying not to compare them too much. Anyway, let me see if I can replay it. I gotta re-sign into Tangia. There we go.
Nick Dragon 2 asked me, "Hey Sella, can you roast little shadow games in an adorable
Oh god, no
way
tutorial
about
every
how
time we
soggy
get into
they
a new
tend to
city."
be?" Oh, little shadow games, you adorable little puddle maker. I bet your diapers haven't seen a dry moment since, well, ever. It's like you're in a constant competition to set a world record for soggiest bum, and boy, are you winning. Maybe one
Are
day
you
you'll give those
winning,
huggies
Glimmy?
a break. But for now, you're the reigning champ of the Wet Diaper Club.
Be safe, Patch.
Keep up the, great work, cutie.
The, great work. Okay, let's see if I can handle a stronger Pokemon. That's a bun! Time to catch Basil. This Pokemon's called Basil. I mean a Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusted Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. I actually wonder, is there Pokeball crafting in this? That's not a real question. I'm just wondering to myself if we're like what we're crafting modern Pokeballs with. You'll need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Wild Pokemon attacks, press left or right to choose a Pokemon for your party, and then up to send it out. Okay. Call the Pokemon back. Okay, looks like they've adjusted the controls a bit. I like that. You made it! You made it attack me, game! I probably should have... Actually, no, definitely not. Should have not levered it. Now, might have killed it. That's better! Okay, call Pokemon back. And now do I... Okay. Interesting. So, there doesn't seem to be a just select it from the menu and have a traditional battle. You know what? I like that. I like that. The raining champ! Because of all the rain clouds, I get it. We need to gather the baby. Yeah, we need a baby bottle. We need a baby ball and catch a Riolu or a Kirlia in it. I believe Arceus was a totally open world Pokemon game with a whole different set of skills. Wasn't totally open world, but yeah, it played differently and everyone loved that, which is why this one even got made. Comparing it to Legends Arceus as well. I keep trying to throw my Pokemon out, but I keep throwing radio. Yeah, that might take a little bit of getting used to, but I do see where this control scheme is probably superior. Because I remember in Legends Arceus, I was fumbling around with the menu every now and then, where I would switch it to my Pokemon or switch it back and forget which one it was on and waste Pokeballs and send Pokemon out when I didn't mean to. And this is more intuitive. This is better. I mashed through a window that explained a change to a major mechanic. Fuck, okay. Can I put it back up? Okay, crouch. For itching to throw some more Pokeballs, here you go. Only 10 Pokeballs. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. I see that message, Nat. Weird why they weren't sending. So far, I'm really not a fan of having to hold the left trigger to do everything. Eh.
Hey, do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've got hurt in battle.
Yeah, give me some. You're just a free item NPC. Speaking of free item. I love how this is a wild area that sells ice cream. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon... It just sells ice cream. Well, yeah, you think you already grew up enough to not, like, to need another 100%, Nat? No, you only need 2 to make you baby again. If you can even count to 2. What a baby. Wait! Okay, am I throwing art? Maybe it's because I'm... I do like that there's a reticle. Come on, I want to catch you without... There we go. Oh, a side mission? Or not. Mareeps, the sheeps. You got some sheeps. Give me that wool. I need to make thunder diapers. I need to make diapers for electric type Pokemon. We got to use that thunder wool. Sheep do asleep. Beep, beep, they're asleep. Beep, beep, they're sheep. Some people just straight chilling in the wild area. You know what? Fair enough. Thundipes, exactly. Weedle. That's what you get for showing your face around me. How are there even any Pokemon left in these places? Like, people just come in here, like, and just do this. Oh my god, that reminds me. That reminds me of something. An old Pokemon, like, video that I watched, like, years ago. Where they were saying, Team Rocket's kind of dumb. Why are you stealing Pokemon from trainers? That patch of grass over there contains literally infinite Pidgey. Boing. So one thing I'm curious about is, am I going? I don't think I'm getting money for catching all these Pokemon. I don't think there's like a reward like there was in Arceus because you're doing research. And if I can't craft Pokeballs, I don't know if I can or not. What I'm going to need money to buy them, so I wonder what that source of money is going to be. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle, some of them can smash through boulders too. You know what? Alright, let's think differently. I was kind of thinking I need like maybe an HM move. Can I just target the boulder and tackle it? Nope, that didn't help. Totodile can water gun? Nope. Tackle again? Leer! Oh no, wait, I meant to use Leer. Whatever. Probably trainer battles and I probably. Which would be definitely be a different loop than before, where you'd have to, because that is kind of the thing with Arceus, and I don't know if you'd say this is a good thing or a bad thing, where you could very much do most of the game, like once you've done the battles, the game is just catching Pokemon, and that you can loop it to where you're just catching and just catching and just catching and not really battling. And again, that can be seen as a good thing or a bad thing. Depends on your perspective there, but... I feel like this might have a good loop where, okay, you've caught enough Pokemon, now you need to go battle. But I could also see that as being a bad thing, because if you have... Pickup be a better move I can use to take care of these. I don't think Peck's gonna do much. There's a Pichu over there! I'm sorry, Glimmer, where do strong Pokemon come from? They come from the wild. That's where all of them come from. Also, by that logic, so if you can't raise a strong Pokemon from the wild, you won't be able to steal a strong Pokemon because it'll just beat you. Okay, yeah, says I can smash through the boulders, but I'm not having any luck with that. I do also like that you can just have them follow you. Arceus had the thing where you could kind of bring them out, but they wouldn't really super follow you all that much. It was like, oh, hey, bring this out to gather this resource and only that. Remember, they failed to steal a Metapod, right? Oh my god, remember the Metapod battle? Harden! Use Harden, but, like, more! We're giving away 1 Lumiose Gillette on the house for new customers. Lumiose Gillette. Popular treat. You can be secure. Ooh, that looks good, actually. Fuck, I'm actually getting hungry. Yeah, okay, to be fair, that was just a joke. Yeah. Okay, it wants me to go here for some reason. What is this, rival hotel? Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Okay, I'm... Nintendo, like... I'm already noticing clipping. These are the default outfits. Player character? Okay, I can kind of excuse that. When she walked, when Tawny walked, her jacket was clipping into her belt. Come on, guys. I know some clipping is unavoidable, but... Oh... Oh yeah, that was the weirdest fucking thing. Also, hi Mars. Yeah, you can notice it like a real tiny amount of clipping right now, but when I was looking at the building earlier, you could notice it more where my jacket was clipping into my bag. And again, her jacket was clipping into her belt while she was walking. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Team Rocket is like super incompetent until, oh, we got an official job and now we're not hunting Pikachu. Suddenly we are competent and can do things. Anyway, you did. Nice. Now just go to the lab and claim the prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. I just noticed my character's legs. Got legs for days. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize, as promised. Oh, right, we're going up here. I spaced out. That short-sighted nitwit! Bollocks! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban development plan? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? I feel like she's gonna be a bad guy, but does kind of have a point. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Shouldn't you have your mommy be accompanying you? Oh, that's cool. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. Okay, bitch. Was that... Okay, I almost thought that was an ARC phone. Which also, fuck, that was so stupid. Why was there an ARC phone? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. Oh, yeah, I see. That's the Team Flare logo. That can't be good. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Let me just hack into your phone. Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up! You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. It took me 5 minutes. I mean, that's fair, Glimmer, but still, she was kind of a bitch. Here's your tip. We need help with our survey work. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you! Somehow I knew you'd agree. It's because you didn't actually have a choice. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I wanted you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Yeah, I figured as much. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu. You can check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Everyone really just pressures you into things in this state, right? They really do. Hooray, free child. Okay, to be fair, comparing our height, I'm young adult at best. I feel like this guy's old enough to work. Ooh, Rock Smash. Okay, good. Ew, I just realized. TMs. Or HMs, fuck. Your reward for reaching a nice research level will be TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances and you learn more about Pokemon. We both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about new Pokemon neighbors. Okay, so... TMs are a thing. Or, I mean, TMs were always a thing, but HMs are a thing, it looks like. I like Professor Mabel a lot. She's not afraid to mince words, and she's like, please let me just do my job without giving me headaches. I feel that. It's worth noting that it's a TM, not an HM, so this is deletable. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Feel like there could have been... Yeah, HMs died a while ago. I feel like there maybe could have been a better way to implement this, but maybe there's something I'm just not aware of yet. I do like the idea that you can clear away obstacles with your Pokemon's moves. However, what I would suggest instead would be allow multiple moves to pass certain objects. If you really wanted to simplify it, say, oh, there's a rock in the way. You will need a ground type or a fighting type move. Like, so it only looks at the type of the move to break it. That way, you wouldn't have to adjust your team's moveset too much, but it would still be something you'd have to consider and something that you would still be using. You're using your Pokemon to clear the path. I do like that aspect of HMs because it did become, oh yeah, you're just using this item now or a rental Pokemon to do this. And I was like, yeah, okay, but it feels more special when it's my team. But it was totally worth it to not have to deal with HMs. So, yeah. Just give my Pomeranian a bath and it actually said, oh my god, he looks like a Chelsea. You know what? Looking over at my Pomeranian, yeah, that's a mood. He actually might need a bath pretty soon. Yeah, I am glad that we have infinite TMs again. Anyway, a jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Fang? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. That's embroidered? It does not look embroidered. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of the Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? I don't like hats usually. A strapped trilby. I do not like hats. I mean, it's okay, but I prefer to go without it. No thanks necessary. It wasn't in my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your size, feel free to change it into something else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing minus. You can buy new clothing. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. I'm glad they just let you change it wherever. Why does she look so much like Pinkie Pie but depressed? Thought Mom made cinnamon rolls or Pokemon rolls. I do not like pumpkin rolls as it turns out. Ow. Hey, this is a costume. Totally different bag of worms on a string. If that's embroidered, they really should have done the textures. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's not even that hard. You don't need to do the finer details of the embroidery, but give me a height map. Give me a height map so that it's a little bit raised. That would say embroidery. Hey, did you get your prize? It's a Tim! The first Tim you got from Mabel was one for Rock Smash, right? You gotta teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break through those boulders laying around. I already did. Hi, Northern Watcher. Now, I know you don't like pumpkin rolls. Do you like pumpkin cookies? Like pumpkin chocolate chip cookies? We got a couple of those. They're actually pretty good. To be honest, I wish I could get an ABU cap for my avatar. I mean, I'm kind of surprised they don't have those somewhere. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Pumpkin white chocolate? I know regular chocolate, but that does sound good. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. Rock Smash! Cool, it gets both of them. And I get experience for that. That's nice. Sheep, sheep, bear, sheep, 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 sheep. White chocolate is the best chocolate! A pox on you, Glimmy! I'm just kidding. Love you, Glimmy. Whoosh. Like how they move into position if they weren't already. This is not in my way. Let's smash it anyway! And then Pokemon gave you Rock Smash specifically to teach you this mechanic. I mean, Because yeah, Rock Smash isn't a great move. That is kind of the issue. Like, just a lot of the HM moves just weren't really viable in combat. They weren't moves you'd want your Pokemon to know generally. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but again, I like this new way of battling. Hiya! I'm not used to, again, I'm in Arceus headspace, where I'm not used to, oh, Pokemon's attacking you, you can still throw a ball at it, you don't have to stun it first. Just jump off that roof, no problem. Pichu is mine! Wah! I control the electric baby. Can I go for a swim? Nope. Okay, it looks like for research, I just need to catch a bunch of Pokemon and I get TMs. That's not bad. One thing I noticed in the moves is you automatically learn type advantages, no more catch Pokemon, and then it shows its type. Yeah, I like that for the games. It's just like you don't have to guess. It's a fine compromise to have. Once you've seen it, it'll tell you what the types are, but still. Yeah, sorry, Kobe. It just it blocks all links indiscriminately. Go ahead and post it in the Discord if you'd like. Okay, so I got Mud Shot. I don't know who can learn that. Protect should be interesting in this format, actually. Filling my diaper. I mean Pokedex. Okay, catch normal types. Looks like there are some specific tasks here, but for the most part, it's just fill out your Pokedex. That's nice. Okay, can anyone learn Mud Shot? Bunnelby can, of course. They really want me to use Bunnelby. Then you what now? Shush! I'm not Glimmy. I don't constantly do that. Like just constantly. Okay, we'll put. Do I want Mareep or do I want Pichu? You know what? Let's see what has the better stats. Special attack up, defense down. Attack down, speed up. It's not bad. You're a special attacker, but you're not particularly fast. Actually, what does speed affect? Maybe the cooldowns of my moves? That's what I would think. Do you remember with the Discord command? It will whisper the link to you for security. So make sure that you have your whispers on if you are trying to join the Discord. When I say that's for security, I mean that way, like, a bot can't come in here, wait for someone to use the Discord link, and then just grab it, and then do bot things in my Discord. Rock Smash! Glimmy just defending her title as Princess Full-Ups. Wanna know how I dash real fast? Just press B. Yeah, hi, tutorial ass motherfucker. Okay, there is a snap the camera button. Oh, hello. Baby. I don't have any balls. Well, guess I'm knocking you out. God, making decisions like this actually means, like, while you wait, you will get hurt. You can't just take your time figuring out your moves. Wow, this is a strong fairy. Wow. Violent Whip actually did not do a lot of damage to Totodile. Wait. Oh, could I catch it? It took them that long to do this? Finally, the anime thing of, oh, I actually beat the Pokemon. I knocked it out. I can catch it now. Instead of, oh no, it's fainted. I can't possibly throw this Pokeball at it. That's... Finally, they did it. That's the thing I mashed through? Okay, well, I'm glad I found it. You know what? This is a good way to learn it. This was a good way to learn it. This is a game changer. You get one shot and it can still break out, though. Remember what I said about gameplay, about mechanic spoilers. Ooh, I got a heal ball. Is that Abra something I can catch? Alright, hit it with a mud shot. Or, never mind.
That fox.
Yeah, I had a feeling it might just
Plumbers
teleport
asked
away.
me, "Hi, Sella. A lot of people here have cool titles like Princess Full-Ups. Can you pick out an appropriate title for me?"
Oh, well, I guess Glibby just found out where the Abra
Snip
is.
friend. How about we W?
Ooh, a
Duke
great
of
ball.
Drenched
That's
Diapers?
great.
I can just imagine the badge.
Duke of Drenched Diapers.
A royal crayon drawing of a
Zero!
diaper with a crown on
Fans
top.
of 0
Wear your title with
_4
pride.
mess and 20
After all,
of their viewers
every
have
chat
appeared.
member needs to embrace their inner baby.
Indeed they do. And speaking of babies, here comes a lot of them. Hi, Zero. Thank you for the raid. Mott's gonna get a shout out for little Mr. Zero potty training over here. 0 stars on the potty chart. But how are you doing, Zero? How was VR community night? You already did? Okay, well, I didn't notice. I didn't notice it. Thank you. It's time to have a sit. Well, fuck you! But yeah, I hope you had fun in ZR. For those of you just joining us, we're playing through the first time of... Fine, can't go through here. Playing ZA for the first time. For those of you who have played it or know things about it, no spoilers and no backseat gaming. We're being strict about this. I don't want mechanics and stuff spoiled for me today. A tiny mushroom. It was good though. Cut short due to unexpected company. Oof. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm assuming like unexpected company around your house. Because that is unfortunate. Bonk. Yeah, that really is a shame. I'm
wants
sorry
you
to
to
hear.
hum a tune based on the current game sounds.
I see an orange tree and it's got these are clearly oranges and it's got a raspberry. This doesn't make sense. Items abound. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up, Tawny! At some point, Zero, I need to get in VR and show you my new model. I think you'll like it. I do want to do a VR stream and show it off at some point. I was thinking maybe Sunday, but I don't know. I don't know how Sunday is going to be. Yeah, I had mentioned earlier, don't joke about Spoilers, like don't make the jokes of, oh, hey, spoiler is something obvious. Because I've had people who have made that joke and they thought it was obvious and thought I had already encountered it, and I hadn't. And it ended up being an actual spoiler. So, yeah, just as a blanket rule, no jokes about spoilers either. Yeah. Spoilers only belong on cards. I can't believe... Why is that called a spoiler? I don't get it. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Yay, free food. You ever had fresh baked croissants in a cafe outlet? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Fuck, I'm actually kind of hungry. I had a light dinner. I'm hungry. Yeah, to be honest, chat, I honestly wish we could just like get in the car and go somewhere and grab something to eat. I do want to get out. We'll get out tomorrow. It's grocery shopping day, but still, I have the feeling right now how I just kind of want to get out and explore the city, or at least just go grab a bite to eat. I don't know. Anyway, starting to get used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. The Wild Zone must have been a shock, right? Yes, literally, a Mareep tried to shock me. I mean, it didn't, but it was cute enough to shock me. I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but...
The Bai Fang and Azura dinner was just purchased
this is
from
why
my
I have to
throne.
be careful.
The fox will
This
jingle
is why I
tonight,
have to be careful
thanks to that
mentioning
fox from
that
us.
I'm hungry. I want to do things on stream. Wah! I hope you enjoyed your burger tonight, Mars. I might use that money tomorrow to buy a burger. I want a burger. My favorite burger place is no longer on my delivery app, and it sucks. They're not closed or anything, but they're no longer on there. Thing has that baby urge to explore and eat things. Shush. But I will heckin' enjoy. Thank you so much, Mars. I love when that one gets bought, because that means we actually, I have the money to go out and do things and get... Sometimes we use it for takeout. Other times we say, hey, do you want to, actually go somewhere and sit down and actually have a nice sit-down meal? And that's actually what I'd like to do. Eliath! At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. I do recognize your name. I follow you on Blue Sky. So welcome on in. Can we ask what burger place it is? I don't know if it's a local one entirely, but it's called Apollo Burger. There are multiple locations, so that won't be enough to dox me. To be honest, the insert your joke about spoilers a hit or miss when it comes to gameplay. Yeah. I just prefer to avoid them entirely. So just try that pizza place near Anthrocon. What pizza place near Anthrocon? We are moots, I believe. But yeah, pretty sure. Well, again, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Anyway, but it's good that we have the wild areas. Mods have been instructed to curse watchers who break the no spoiler with permanent potty training. Ooh, permanent potty training. Unlike the temporary one that I was forced into.
Me, Shella, it's time to be evil Shella and do something evil to Fang and Glimmer.
But
you want evil, do you? How about this? I'll make sure Fang's Huggies sponsorship runs out and Glimmer has to wear pull-ups for a whole hour.
Glimmer already...
The horror.
That only hurts me! That only hurts me! Don't take away my imaginary sponsorship! Glimmer already thinks that they're old enough for pull-ups, and their mommy decides, has the poor judgment to put them in them anyway. Anyway, was that a notification from your ZA app? How do you know what apps are giving notifications to my phone? You hacked my phone when you borrowed it, didn't you? Meanwhile, me trying to resist the impulse to buy more diapers. Listen, Mars, don't spend more than you can afford, but you're asking the wrong place if you want us to help you avoid the impulse of buying more diapers. I mean, come on. You should be buying more diapers. Or at least you should be wearing more diapers. Hi, the riches. It's not a cost issue, it's a space issue. Totally understand that. Really do. She just recognizes sound notifications like it goes with Grindr. Okay, I mean, okay. And I really should use the other ones up first. Okay, well, we've got to ask Mars, are you diapered right now? Layers upon layers upon layers. Googly eyes upon googly eyes upon googly eyes. 24/7, so yes. Huh. I didn't know you were 24/7, Mars. But yay! We need more of you. We need more 24/7s. Your character is in an outfit like that. Right? Oh my god, we've talked about it. We have talked about the Scarlet uniforms. Then 24/7 for 10 months. Let's heckin' go! Mars, I noticed a trend. You were at BFC this year. After coming back from BFC, did you notice a substantial decline in your potty training? Or at least what remained of it? Silver, listen here, you little shit. Listen here, you little shit. Okay. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Vang, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. I literally just joined. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. Well, don't you look like a fancy motherfucker? Yeah, shower time is also not padded technically, but like, we don't talk about those times. We don't count those. The trainer who wins this will be promoted to rank Y. But that's the Pokemon game that I played. I played Y instead of X. Why, you may ask? I just like the exclusive Pokemon in it better. Good news for 3DS is getting repaired. Let's go! I don't think I have really noticed a decline after BFC, but because I've been putting effort into getting things I learned from BFC, there has been. I went to the course on unpotty training, and I actually did learn some things that helped a lot. And also with me getting sick when I came back from BFC and thus drinking a lot of water, I notice now when I am properly hydrated, which I need to be more often, there has been a substantial uptick in, oh shit, that was a legitimate accident. I didn't realize I wet. That sort of thing. So, and I'm not the only one who reported that sort of stuff. So, BFC negatively impacts your potty training. This should not be a surprise to anyone, but... I wish I had the little outfits in Pokemon games, like how Animal Crossing has a diaper you can wear. What tricks do they give? So a lot of it was stuff that I already knew, and a lot of it was more focused on keeping you in diapers, like removing your desire to, or removing the thing in your mind that says, "Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. I will get up and go to the potty." I've been in them 5 years. I don't have that, or at least it's very, very rare that I have that impulse. But one of the things that they confirmed for me, which is a thing that I had heard a while ago, but I didn't remember if it was like from a reputable source or anything, was when you go keep your, they call it the pelvic floor, but basically just keep the area down there relaxed for as long as you possibly can. And just keep doing that, keep getting longer and longer until that, ideally that becomes your natural state. And that helps to weaken the muscles that hold things in down there, which makes it easier to use your diapers. That was my main takeaway from it. Wish I could have been in the umpire training panel. I really need the advice. I guarantee you it will be a recurring thing. There's got to be something of that sort. Oh, the presentation is online? Oh yeah, yes it is. I don't know how to find it though. Yeah, they had a PowerPoint, and I remember they did have it online, and they had we had one person in the panel who pulled out their phone and tried to take a picture of the QR code. And pretty much everyone jumped on him and was like, no, big no. Get the red sticker on your phone right now. Anyway, to qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Did it say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me.
I am the knight. I'm Batman.
And this happens just randomly got lightheaded. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you eaten enough? Because I know that happens to me sometimes, and I realize, oh, shit, I haven't eaten in a very long time. Maybe I should do that. Which is also kind of funny. Like, you know that meme of, oh, dang, I forgot to do something. If you forgot, it wasn't important. You're right. And I'm just sitting over here, motherfucker, I forget to eat. Trainers in the battle zone last night essentially attacked a random unrelated person without their consent for battle. This is a lawless land. I mean, yeah, it is. Would they be tried for assault or anything on that? I'm gonna grab myself a cookie. Cookies! Cookies, 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 cookies! Yay. Yum. I'm gonna spread Vert District as Wet District. I mean, the Wet District is just what we refer to as the part of town that Glimmer is in at the moment. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Give me a minute, I want to stock up on shit. I wanted to go shopping! Ready as I'll ever be without you letting me leave to go shopping. Great, you can do this. I'm sure I can, but I wanted to visit the Pokemon Center.
Battle zone activated.
Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map.
Pokemon Center better be open at night.
Also, I wonder where there's a closed shop. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. That's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Sound like such a valley girl. I want to go shopping. But it's not like... Well, okay, I actually did want to go shopping for new clothes. But I also wanted to go shopping for fucking essentials. I need Pokeballs. I need Pokeballs, and my Pokemon, well, I thought needed medical attention. I'm shopping for medical attention. And you know, maybe a new jacket. No, this is a camera app. I wanted... Okay, I have to be in the menu first and then... And just remove that. I didn't get the DLC, so I don't have anything else. Which, I mean, I know there's controversy on the DLC because they announced it before the game even came out. If Pokemon had just called it, if they had just called it a season pass, I think we would have avoided that controversy. Because when you think about it, that's exactly what a season pass is. If there had just been like a deluxe edition that they had been included in, there wouldn't have been as much controversy. Granted, I know people don't like that stuff from Pokemon, but Yeah, it's still... It's unfortunately just how this stuff works now. Announcing the DLC before the game even released was iffy, but I bought the DLC anyway since I knew I'd play it no matter what.
Frost for
I
90
probably will
asked
too,
me,
but I didn't feel like supporting
wants
that
to go
practice.
shopping. Can you take him to the mall to embarrass... Oh, I mean, buy him
No,
some
not
clothes.
to... Yeah,
Yes,
buy
that's it.
things.
Oh, Fang wants to go shopping, does
Ah,
he?
Tony!
That's adorable.
Tutorial
I'm
ass
sure he'd look
motherfucker.
absolutely precious in some new little outfits. We can get him some of
Wah.
those soft, fuzzy onesies, maybe even some with little footies. And perhaps a new Mama Bear plush to keep his
No!
current one company.
No,
What a
there's only
sweet
one
little
Mama Bear.
request.
There's only one Mama Bear. Right? Yeah, it's a little too hand-holdy with the tutorial. I mean, I get it. The tutorial's probably taking longer because I'm streaming, but I'm tired because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I know that vicious cycle. Yeah, instant food's nice to have. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? I wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're ranked Z, you'll need to get 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. I'm assuming they just send out their Pokemon and just attack me. Trust your Pokemon, do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Yeah, because you won't let me go to the Poke Center. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Tickets? We're at a carnival? Yeah! A fight carnival!
A death carnival.
I've been challenged! Yeah, let's switch over to Fletchling for that. Heck. Growl again. And peck. There you go. Beat up this baby for his lunch money. I have no lunch money! Listen. I'm still breastfed. I don't get lunch money. Or in my case, probably both Pokemon collectibles and Mega Man collectibles. I wish there were more Mega Man collectibles. I wish they did the little handheld PET thing where you could actually buy battle chips at like Toys R Us and stuff and put them in and use them, and oh, that was the best. I wish that continued. Do I not name my Pokemon? It hasn't prompted me. It hasn't prompted me, so I haven't done it. I guess I have to do it manually, or I actually don't even know how to name my Pokemon. Oh, here it is. Change nickname. Megabyte. I had something for Fletchling too. I don't remember what it was though. No, not my candy! People do really want to complain. Let's see, Puddle says, no clue why people usually dislike modern Pokemon so much. I guess this is what it's like to watch US Star Wars cultists riot and scream all the time. Yeah, pretty much. Want a tip? Yeah, give me some money. Listen, if someone sees you first, they'll get a jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything first because of the shock. So, try to sneak up. Nice and quiet. And boom. Get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. So I have to sneak up on trainers? Actually, that makes sense. God, I'm so introverted. If someone so much as talks to me, I freeze up from the shock. Here's a potion in case you need it. Oh, look, see that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind him, get off the first attack. You had a Pokemon should name it after Goldie. Traffic cone! Wild traffic cone! Yay!
Megabite use water gun!
Arrgh! Yeah! Okay, that was kind of fun. Oh, and the flashlight. Let's send out that Pichu I got. Thunder Wave, bitch! Okay. Rally down. Re-paralyze your ass. Oh no, I didn't need to. Okay, quick attack's nice. It just refreshes nice. Refreshes easier. Got 2 cookies and Fred. I feel like you should have more than 2 cookies, though cookies sound good right now. Ah, it's okay, loser. Looks like you're doing well. One more win should get you up to 1,000 points.
Yeah, I'm not ringing up any tickets.
Yeah, you kind of suck at this.
Watch your back, you assholes.
Planning to ignore me or whatever useful advice I might have, are you, motherfucker? Winning Pokemon battles will earn you prize medals. The prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Okay, one day becomes you'll receive prize money based on how many medals I collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. That's pretty early for a citrus berry. Go back to Totodile. I suppose I could give you the berry. We got a couple Oran berries, I think, too. Or just one. It's a Weedle. Oh. You don't know any fire moves. You just know... I'm gonna stick Megabite in here. Tackle him! Huh? What? Okay. Bullshit! I was right on top of you! What the fuck? Okay, reducing their movement speed definitely seems to be effective. I'm very curious how important the speed stat is going to be. Like that, literally, the move comes out in contact with like, nope, I saw you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, how do these fuckers only have 1 or 2 Pokemon? Like, there are Pokemon everywhere. You can catch them so easily. Totodile just drowned that bug type? Sure did. Trying to take this time to promote. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Megabite are incredible. Now you got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Come meet me at the Pokemon Center. Oh, I can finally go to the Pokemon Center, master. There's the locations registered. You can travel back to them. Okay, so I can do fast travel. Megabite's poison. We're gonna put him back in the ball for now. I have a feeling I shouldn't fight. No, I should not fight you. Let's just let's do a fast travel like the game wants me to. There we go. Just had to reset there. Lost Pokeballs. Hey, friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss a throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. You steal them? Now that we have that established, I've collected 5 Pokeballs for you. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I got you covered. If you miss, they give them back to you.
Oh, that's such a fun question.
That's cool.
I'd have to say Togepi is one of the most baby-like Pokemon. With its adorable little eggshell design and its cute expression, it definitely gives off some serious
that covers
baby
its entire
vibes.
body, just like Jimmy Wolfster.
It's known for being super friendly and needing lots of love and care, just like any little cutie in need of cuddles.
More like 30 of those. And 3 Premier Balls. I do like that. Togepi. In other words, you litter and people have to pick up after you for free. Yay! I'm a baby. I'm used to people cleaning up after me for free. I'm just gonna say this. Lumio City has the bad bench designs. These are the ones that you can't lay. These are the ones that are just like the anti-homeless designs. Oh, we put the bars in the middle so that you have places to sit. No, you put them in there so people can't sleep on the benches because you hate people who don't have homes. Hey, did you check out your Challengers ticket? You can see it in the app. All right, just gotta find this guy and beat him up. Then you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. I'm at the lowest rank. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Right? Yeah, can that be our freaking approach to that? Just housing? Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Yeah, I did. Maybe you can even buy a potion for safety's sake or more Pokeballs. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. You know, Toxel is a cute baby Pokemon. But we were talking about Togepi earlier, so I think that's why she said Togepi. Something in their choice said that's the thing I noticed about... wait, what did she say? I was not paying attention to her dialogue. Bonsoir! Welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can I be of service? Need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Was it when I healed or when I shopped? Totodile and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Shopping? Anything else I can help you with? Okay, I might have missed it. Come back and see us again whenever you need. You know what? Actually, I do kind of like they moved away from the "we hope to see you again." Because, like, imagine you're leaving the hospital, you just had major surgery, and like, "we hope to see you again." Like, motherfucker, you want me to come back? Only come here when I'm sick, damn it! That right there, that's what you notice. We hope to see you again has been replaced. Ah, gotcha. Well, we noticed the same thing then. Ba-doop-a-doop. Ba-doop-a-doof. Zach's a taxi driver, as far as I know. He should be waiting here for fares. There! That's him! Let's mug him! Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He had a lot of experience, but not in winning. Sorry, buddy. This is not going to be a win. I take it you're Fang. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Rocket? What? I don't know what that word is. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest. Now, let's get our promotional match started, shall we? Yeah, feel bad for this guy. He's gonna get the crap beaten out of him again. Making my bite his balls! Jeez. Why are our fucking phones fighting? They're not that durable! This isn't the fucking cat phone. By which I mean like the people who make fucking bulldozers and shit. Don't worry, I'm locked in the mod high chair now. Got my blah 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 blah. Rackus means loud, harsh, and noisy. Rackus? Raccoons? Chase? Raccusations? And before Zach throws out a Groudon. Hey! So you think you're going to win. Climb over me and reach the next rank? Yeah, buddy, I am. Well, I will make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. Maybe it should be a Pokemon dream, and that would be why you would pick that. Yes, it's an escalation. A rascalation! I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. And this is why you're not winning. He is... Yeah, right? He's fucking evil. Sack the driver. Maybe this is why granting someone a wish like that is maybe not a great idea. Alright, you're already pretty slow, but let's make you slower. Meh. Oh, damn, PG went down. I did not notice them getting so weak. Alright, fair enough, Slowpoke. You are tough. But my Totodile will take you out. Oh, he uses Citrus Berry. Yeah! My little pet alligator will fuck you up! Oh shit, you got another. Okay, yeah, let's, that type is not gonna help. Corral you. Send out my own Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey fight! Pidgey fight! Man, I got another. This last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z. But I believe in my Pokemon. Pikachu. Okay. Bumblebee? Yeah, it's a good thing I got the mud shots and shit. Oh yeah, that helps. And gotcha! This is my 100th time watching an opponent get it promoted instead of me. 100 losses? Okay, wait. That's not lack of skill. That is not lack of skill. Think about it. You have to win 3 matches. You have to win 3 matches to even qualify to do a promotion match. He's done this 100 times. He's won at least 300 battles. But it's just whenever he gets to the promotion match, he gets someone who's just better. And it's 100 times. He's just rolled the dice and lost. If he didn't have a crazy goal in mind, I'd actually feel a little bad for him. Exactly, that is the universe saying it does not like taxis. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me LZ Eternal. Yeah, universe really does not like you, man. Yes! We beat him up! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Why? I were promoted to the rank. Why? This is where I find out all the things wrong with the game. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-thought Pokemon battle. Not really. I've been trying to do that, but... That is a Mega Stone. Emma, hi! You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting a piece of Lumiose City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Fang, Team MZ's newest member. I saw the flipping again. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet Az is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away.
Hi, I'm Az.
By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. She Naruto runs! Yeah, I really liked Mega Evolution. I'm glad it's back. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. At least it's not Looker again. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night, too.
Battle zone deactivated. The slaughter has been completed.
It's not a whole lot of prize money, but it's enough for some Pokeballs, I guess. I don't hate Looker, I just didn't want to see him again. He was a little bit overused. Got notified this morning I had a large package out for delivery, but it still haven't arrived. Aw, your diapers still haven't arrived, huh, Mars? Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back! Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Ah. How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale? I'm ranked. Why? Oh gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget that opponent Zack was Le Z Eternal. You don't get it, Eamon. You didn't see the match. I think he has serious potential. I can tell he's going to shoot right up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top.
Stretch!
Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? They mean stretch, apparently. How would I know? M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is for Hotel Z. Okay.
Hug me!
Oh yeah, give me a minute. Doing the care package. Wait, Looker's a Pokemon? Is that canon? Yeah, because I feel like it could be. I mean, Zoroarks exist. It's not an actual statement. Okay. You see what I mean? It's so hard to tell in text. Oh, okay. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. I will probably call it there because, honestly, yeah, I should have eaten more for dinner. We started a little early because I just wanted to play this. So baby is a little hungry.
How did Fang fare tonight?
Hey, Az, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with him around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him.
You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts.
Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Me too. Oh, Disney Plus is getting a price increase? You know, ironically, I was watching some Simpsons clips because of something Jimmy Webster posted the other day.
Goldie just subscribed.
Goldie, thank you for subscribing to the Streamloots. Always heckin' appreciated there. 25 for your Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN bundle. Ugh, ESPN. Do you even use that one? It might actually be cheaper to do them separately if you don't use ESPN. At least that's what I remember looking into it, and it was like the same price if you just wanted two of them. And like, okay, but oh, and it was ad supported versions too. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna take the like two that I want. Anyway, I was actually considering getting it for a month just because I had seen like a lot of Simpsons clips and kind of wanted to watch all the Simpsons again. Because yeah, Jimmy Webster had posted one about Homer seeing a trampoline. It's like, oh my god! Trampoline! Trampoline! And then just runs off. And then that also made me think of, that grill! What the hell is that? And of course, you can't forget defense! Defense! Extended warranty? How can I lose? Cones? How can I lose? Streamloots loves to unsub me when I have the money, so yeah, Streamloots is really weird. If you're using a credit card with them, because they're like a Spain-based company, a lot of banks will flag it as suspicious, and it's really unfortunate. Anyway, the pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Here. I'm curious what she's gonna make.
I just want an ice cream.
What is this? Bon appetit! You know, I also do want an ice cream. No, Nick Dragon, I'm not forgetting it because I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT, I mean SMART. I'm curious what the thing is in the middle. Is that? I don't get what you don't get about this. Rotations, that's what you don't get. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. Sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. Please don't tell me you're Paldean. Wait, no, you might be. You have a sandwich. I reject that monstrosity altogether. I'll have my Paldean sandwich. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. Yeah, that's what they all see when they're eating garbage on 2 slices of bread. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw a line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. And Goldie, I'm glad you bought a pack from the
Goldie
from
has
the thing,
purchased
from
one
the blood,
card pack from the Crayon Box General Collection.
Bang.exe has stopped. Please reboot. Yeah, that is what I'm wondering. How is that curry standing up on its own? Like, is there a tower of rice in there or something? Daily goals are back to... Wait, they are?
Padded Puppy Goldie wants you to say a swear.
Back! Anyway, but for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'll do the best I can. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. If you make the curry thick enough, you can easily shape it. That is some thick-ass curry, then.
The next day, your alarm is going off. I summon you!
Okay, I am gonna do a save. I actually am getting tired, and I'm really getting hungry after that food scene, so, amazing baby. Aw, thank you, Nick Dragon. I appreciate that. I am gonna end this off today. I'm getting a little bit tired. Bad Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. We are just about to raid out, however. The event that happens in Streamloots for the summer is back for Halloween. Oh, is it already? You know, I haven't actually checked Streamloots for a bit. Yeah. All right, we do got the little candies. Hang on, I have a thing for this. I haven't been paying attention to Streamloots and stuff though, so it hasn't. There you go. You can see how many little bits of candy I have.
I'm also a baby.
Blah 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 blah. I too am a baby. All right, let's see who we can raid.
Patted Puppy Goldie wants you to say Babu.
Babu. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's raid into Rad. I think they're doing like a birthday marathon or something. Let me get us a raid message typed out while y'all just over there rotating. All right, that will be our raid message. I will see y'all next time. Hope you have a great night.